Oh my god, they're all gonna get run over. Oh, there we go, it did it! Oh, that guy got killed, though. Yeah, that guy definitely got killed. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, where despite my best intentions, I've made the trains run reasonably correctly. We've got a coal mine, and we make coal, and then we put the coal in the train place, and then the train comes, and it goes clickety-clack, and it goes way over to the other town that's like way, way over there, and then it drops it off, and we get some money for it. I don't know how I did it. I think I just randomly clicked things. I know we want to go down this campaign route, but I realize we're not doing any research right now. We should probably be doing that. So, fire prevention. That doesn't really sound very on-brand to me. How about prioritizing high-ranked members? 1,500 workdays, exploration of how to best support and enhance the lives of our most loyal party members. Oh, okay, so giving out perks is what I'm hearing here. I think planes is a little too advanced for me. Tourism. Well, you could come and see the coal mines, I guess. Well, coal mine. It's got a few coal miners in it, and we've got a train. You could take the train back and forth between our two dismal, gray, slab-like towns and have a real good time with that. And what have we got here? Logistics optimization. Okay, so there's two words you're never, ever going to hear on the channel in the same order. An initial study of possible strategies. We don't have any wood. That's fine, Nikolai. We'll chop down some more trees. You know what? Let's go tourism. There we go. We're doing tourism now. We're going to get some tourists in here. Okay, speaking of trees, Nikolai, before we go on to the... Yes, I built this. Okay? Yes, I built this. If you're coming into this as the very first thing you're watching, yes, I put this together. And you know what? I'm proud of it. Just shut up. It took me ages to do that. Okay, let's get to Nikolai's wood issue. I think the issue is we're not picking up the logs quickly enough. Because they are getting from A to B to C, basically. We are dropping them off here, and then they go to storage. We've clearly got a ton of them in storage. Yeah, we got quite a few of these in storage, in fact. We're almost half full here. But we're not... I don't think we're making them fast enough. I don't think things are going over here to make the planks. Yeah, missing resource wood. Okay, do I maybe need a vehicle for this? I don't want to purchase resources. I want to make the truck go from here to here. So talk to me about this truck. What are you doing? You're working at the wood cutting post, and I can't... Doesn't seem like I can give you a route. What does that do? Oh, change the color of it. No, that's fine. No, and this is also working at the woodcutting post. It just doesn't seem to go to A to B. I'm going to have a think on that, and by have a think, I mean I'm just going to broadly ignore it until I have to deal with it. Let's set up something new here. What do we got? We could do the clothing industry. Well, people are whining they don't have anywhere to work. The food industry or higher education. All right, what does this lead down to? Iron mining. Well, that would be a good thing for people to be doing. Let's go to higher education. Build universities. Sure. Hi, you are the scariest woman I've ever seen in my life. You kind of look vaguely like my maternal grandmother on a really, really bad day. And she had a few bad days. Vera, I'm scared of you. All right, build a technical university. A technical university. I feel this should go up here, because this is our more kind of residential area. So a technical university. It's going to cost me a lot of money. But hey, the trains are running now, so people are wicked excited about that. What if we tucked this guy, like, here? All right, big technical university there. There we go. And then don't forget the footpaths, because everyone runs off of footpaths here. Well, they actually just walk quite briskly. But build a footpath from here to here. Okay. And maybe another one? No, you don't really have a connection point over there. That's fine. Just leave it as is. They've got one way in and out of the university. That's all they need. Now, while I'm doing that and building that, let me have another peek at this wood sawmill thing here. Okay, there's resources right here. How do I make you go from A to B? You are connected. You could theoretically just shovel some logs over here. What are you doing? Like you, right here. You're picking stuff up and you're dropping it off in storage. And that's about it. What if where's my road depot thing where I buy the trucks? Okay, so slam it into pause mode there for a second. What if we bought a truck that could kind of like do this? Dry bulk, the SKD. Does this do planks of some sort? Fabric, livestock, chemicals? I don't see specifically where it says it does wood. Certainly not a microbus. We can't Scooby-Doo planks over there. How about dry bulk, cement or aluminum? I got 7 pages of this, Dave. You could keep going here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the 706 RT Open will handle boards. So if I bought that, I want to buy that. And then I want to assign you somewhere. How do we go about doing this? So we're going to say, let's try and run this like the other trucks we've done here. Okay, so you got a new stop. You're going to go here, and you're going to pick up logs, boards. No, not boards. Wood. Yes. Okay, you're going to load wood, and then you're going to just do that. All right, make all of that stop, and then you're going to add a new stop. So I want a new stop here, where you're going to unload wood. Okay? But you're also going to load, here we go. You're going to load boards. Okay, this is getting very exciting already. All right, and then we're going to do yet another new stop. Okay, this is very, very exciting here. So I can't stress how exciting this is. You're going to do another new stop here, where you're going to not load anything. Don't bother loading anything at all, kid. You're going to unload the boards. Okay, and then we're going to sell them. We're going to make some money on that. So you're gonna let me run that through my own brain there, because we have to filter this through a few times before it makes any sense at all. You're gonna load up wood here. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna unload the wood, but load up any planks that we have, and then you're gonna take those planks over to the little customs house here, and you're gonna unload them, and we will theoretically make money on this. Okay, let's see what happens if we launch this. First stop is unreachable. Okay, I can fix that. That was probably the problem the entire time, is there was no road from here to here. You're a road, right? Aren't you a road? What do you mean building in the way? Is that because the truck is there? Okay, go out of the way, truck. I need to do a thing here. Okay, stop again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So there, and then down to here, sort of, vaguely. Okay, try that. Build that. Build that first, and then let's try and... All the things are still here. Yep, all the things are still here. So let's launch that again. I'm just waiting for the road to be finished. There we go. Launch. First stop is unreachable. Okay. Why? Okay, I got another road access over here, so I'm just gonna, try and snake this around and see if that helps at all? I'm not really sure what your problem is. Oh, no, Vera, I'm wicked... I'm sorry, Vera, I will shut up and listen to you. What do you want? She's just very mean-looking. I don't like her. One student hall of residence. Okay, we're gonna work on that, Vera. We are. But we need to see if I can make my Skid 706 work. So, launch. Okay, that worked. So where's my truck? Where's my vroom vroom truck here? Okay, there it is. All right, it's peeling out. It's gonna go somewhere. Yep, it's gonna go over here. And then hopefully it's gonna do that circuit. I want to keep half of an eye on it, just to see what happens when it gets to the customs house. Although, do we actually... Yeah, we've got 140 tons of potential boards here. We just don't really... Hang on, no, we've got 31.47 tons of boards. So somebody is getting wood from A to B. I think it's just a very slow process. There we go. Somebody just popped some boards in there. This should probably, I guess, speed the process along now that they're deliberately getting piles of wood dumped in there. I don't know. You know what? Let's go back to Vera. Otherwise, she's going to yell at me. All right, University Hall. Put it this way, I think. Obviously close to the university would be a good idea. Put it here so you can... There you go. I want you to go here. You know what? Go here. And let's get that slightly more precise there. Like maybe that. You go right into here. And then, yeah. And then you can... No. Just one will be fine. Thank you. Just one will be fine. And then obviously a footpath to go right to here. Perfect. Right into the university there. Okay, Vera, I'm going to just kind of let that roll and keep an eye on my truck. Okay. So you've done... How many things have you done? You're going to the sawmill now. Yeah, it is a little bit of a roundabout route, isn't it? They have to come all the way down here and then go over to there. Vera, hi. Populate the student hall with a minimum of 25 students. Okay. I think I actually know how to do that, because we've populated places before. Here we go, right here. I know there's no students. I would like to make some students. How do we do that? Vera, I thought it was self-explanatory, and then it wasn't. Open the residential buildings window. Yup. Done that. Okay, 25 students, sure. Select the student homes as their destination. All students? Students with studies? Anything? Blow it up? Oh, hang on, I gotta move them. Okay, so, there we go. Okay, so they're in another place. I thought we were kind of inviting them in like we did the last time. Okay, so they're somewhere else. Relocates 10 students to here. Okay, keep doing that. 10 students to here. No, we've done that wrong. Another 10 to here. There we go. Now, how are we doing over here? 21 citizens were unable to enjoy culture. Vera, I'm very sorry. Please don't be angry at me, but I'm just trying to wrap my head around this before you get all up in my grill. All right, she's going to get us doing some research here, but I want to see what have we done here. We've got 36 students in here right now. Okay. These guys should probably be, like, loyal. I want these guys to be more loyal. No, be loyal. Loyal to me. Okay, don't be loyal to me. I wouldn't. So down here in the university building, we got a lot of stuff down here. Forest study. Forest management and ecology. We'll probably start planting some trees. Basic research on pollution. I can cover that one for you. Pollution bad. There you go. Pollution 101. Class is over. Chemistry. Ooh, that sounds fun. But let's do what Vera wants us to do here. So metallurgy, where does metal? No, don't move things around. It complicates matters. All right, intro to metallurgy. That sounds about right. There we go. Professors working on the research is 3. Should I get some more people in here? Like, give me another residential building. Let's move some students. 10 students over here. There you go. And then what is that one? Is that like professors? 5 citizens with university educations. Okay, that's probably not what I want to do. I don't think those are professors. I've lost track of my truck. Is that my truck? Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the guy. Okay, so we're not doing anything with Vera until we've done this research. I can keep an eye on my truck, which is much better. I should also... Everyone's whining about unemployment. What are you missing? You're missing crops. I know what you're missing. Well, they only grow so fast, although this one is done. So that should be a truck that's going to eventually get over there. Yeah, you're coming over... and you're loading up any crops from there, and then you're going to go over to the next one and load up, there should be quite a few crops in there. You're going to take it over to the distillery place, and then after that, you're going to bring it eventually over to the bar. We should probably be selling our booze to somebody, but I like to keep my employees hammered at all times. It just makes them more compliant. What else could I do? Like, I know we're going to be looking at clothing at some point in the future. Would it be wise to set that up now? This also takes crops. Okay. And chemicals, though. Ooh. Yeah, we don't do chemicals right now. We have to research that. Just for having a conversation, what would it take to get into the chemical game around here? Well, chemistry, for one thing. So yeah, nothing I can really do with that. I don't know what we're going to need to make chemicals. I guess, well, you'll find out when we figure out chemistry. Okay, what other things could I do, like, for jobs? I could get into cows. I could do cows. Crops is what I need, and that'll produce cows. I guess we grow cows from corn. That seems sensible. Show me how big... Wow, that's a big thing. Right, what am I actually making here? What did I just say? I'm going to make a livestock farm and a livestock hall with range and then a slaughterhouse, and that'll get me meat. This seems like a long production chain, but I'm weirdly optimistic I might be able to cover this. So what if we put... Let's start with a... I shouldn't be doing any of this. Let's start... Oh dear, it's got arrows. Oh, okay. How are we going to cope with arrows? We're not good with the arrows, are we, Dave? How about... Oh, it's got a lot of arrows. Arrows all over the place. I don't know what those arrows do. Okay, we could make some broad assumptions that... I can fill it with wood. That's probably not a good idea. I can't fill it directly with crops, it looks like. Oh dear, I shouldn't have been optimistic about this. This was a bad idea. I'm probably going to do it anyway, to my regret, and then, largely wait for the comments section to tell me all the things I did wrong. You guys are good about that. Okay, let's start with something simple. Let's start with a road. Okay, so a road going in, right to... Yeah, see, I was told in comments that I could cross a railroad with a road. It doesn't seem like it really wants to do that. I'm going to just build a road down here. Oh, I might have to build another bridge. That would be exciting. Yep, because then I can pop a bridge right over the railroad. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. I'm all about the bridges right now. Okay, now we need to start bringing this thing down like this. Yeah, like that. Are you down at ground level now? I can't really... Okay, go up one. Okay, and then I think you're at ground level now. It's hard to say. Go over... No, everything's wrong. Everything's awful. Yes, I just built that. And you know what? It's a beautiful piece of art. Everyone just shut up about my bridge, okay? That exists in the grand scheme of things. That technically exists. What about a footpath? Can I do a footpath over a rail bridge? No. Now, look, I have railroads in my area. Most people do. There's a train somewhere. I can absolutely walk across a rail track. Okay, I can walk across rail tracks. It's not advised. You might get hit by a train. But I can walk across a rail track easily, actually. Very, very easily. So I'm a little confused as to why I can't put a footpath over there. All right, I got pedestrian overpass. I get that part. Can I bring this to... How does this work? If I wanted this to go like... Okay, I get that. I understand that. I see what we're doing with this. So bring that over here. Build that. I know it's not connected to anything. Everyone just shut up about this. Now, can I build, I don't know, a steel thing or just any footpath? Can I build this? Zoom in a little bit here. Can I build this to... No. I know a building is in the way. It's terrible. I've done stupid things. Okay, there's like your exit point. Ah, okay, I see. There's your exit point over there. So if I said, I don't know, go over here. And then I said, go in here, which is very silly, but there it is. Oh, they're in. Oh my god, we can't wait to get going on the cow thing. We're all excited about cows and crops and whatnot. Oh, they're wicked into this. And you can watch the train from the footpath. You're like, there goes our coal train, our majestic, glorious coal train. Not like Robbie Coltrane. That's a completely different thing. Like a train full of coal. No, not like John Coltrane either. Completely different thing. I noticed, by the way, because I've been completely ignoring our goal here, that we are wicked slow on the whole researching metallurgy nonsense. I think we should get more people in here. Let's get more citizens over here. Okay, and then make that go away. And then show me this. Oh, okay, I've actually got quite a few students in there. Do we maybe not have, like, enough people doing this? Road connection for fire trucks and ambulances. Yeah, things are gonna burn. Alright? We just all gotta get used to that. Things are gonna burn around here. Where's your road nonsense? Alright, maybe that's why it's so slow. They're like, oh god, we can't do anything. We're gonna have a fire at any moment. Why hasn't Dave done the fire prevention research? And then they're like, 'cause look, dude. What channel are you on, man? I don't quite know how you say dude in Soviet, but that's basically what they would be saying. Like, dude, come on, what channel are you on? He's not doing fire prevention. He's gonna let this all burn to the ground. Okay, there's your road. Are you happier now? All right, we've got 14 staff. We've only got the one professor. I feel we should have more of those. I feel that's like a thing we should be having. Yeah, it's going real slow here. Students waiting for professors. Yeah, we don't... How do I make more professors? I mean, I need educated people, right? Relocate 5 citizens with university education. Okay, 10 immigrants, more immigrants, more immigrants. Experts. That sounds good. Can you guys go anywhere? Oh, I just did it over there, though. Okay, so, yeah, oh, we're already maxed out over here. How do I make more smart people go to the university? Because this is like crawling by. It's going to be 3 years from now before I get anywhere near this thing. And I don't mean 3 game years. I mean 3 me years. Well, you know what? In the meantime, let's get back to cows. So I've got workers. Cool. You know what? Let's put up another residential over here because that seems vaguely sensible. So, where was that? Residential, 4 citizens, residential. Let's do a large residential building. I know this doesn't make sense now, but it's going to fairly soon, I think. So put that guy right there. That'll connect right into your footpath like that. I know you don't have a road yet, but you're going to. It's going to be wicked exciting. And then put another one here. All right. Now, no, make everything go away. We're not talking about that anymore. Give me, well, let's start with footpaths, because we're all about footpaths around here. Can you just go to A to B, and then walk all the way through from there? Because that'd be wicked exciting if you could. Now, where did I actually put your road connection? So, road, like this. Ah, perfect. Right where I wanted it. So, one right to there. There we go. Just a nice straight line. That's all we need to be doing here. One right to there. Okay, and then I might throw down a few more footpaths here and there. I haven't made a decision on it. You know what? Put one over there, just because for completionist's sake. Like that. Okay. So let's get some people in there, first of all. I don't know, a bunch of people. Like those guys and some of those guys and, I don't know, maybe a few of those guys and some more of those guys. All right, all those guys come live here now. How many is that? That's 139. How about you? You've actually already filled up. I'll get you a few more. Third world people, Soviet bloc people, and some smart people. And then the little bypass bridge here, the overpass, that'll help people get to the cows. Now, what do the cows actually do? So, maximum production is 10 tons of livestock, but I need 20 tons of crops to make that happen. Okay, I know. Just don't bother in comments. Just don't bother. I know I have completely borked every road, footpath, and rail path in this entire game. I get it. This is one of those games you kind of have to do perfectly from the get-go. You have to start this game perfect, and it's me, so I haven't. But all of them go somewhere, alright? It doesn't make any sense, but all of them go somewhere. Now, back to roads. So I need crops to get over here. The ambulance has not arrived. Well, sucks to be whoever needed the ambulance then. I don't have time for that kind of nonsense. I need crops over here. These guys look tasty. Yeah, you guys are almost done. So I'm going to need some kind of other truck. Now, what is the next step in cow technology here? So, where was that? Food, alcohol, and crops. Okay. I got the livestock farm. I've got I don't know what the range does. I'm just going to ignore that one. Slaughterhouse. That seems to be the next step in high-tech cowology. And then meat storage. Again, also the next step there. Okay. So if we took the cows, yeah, see here, I think, he says very optimistically, if I do that, well, Dave, here's the thing, Dave, you did that with the wood thing, and it didn't really work out. Not to your satisfaction anyway, and you have high satisfaction demands. You're not easily satisfied. So, it didn't work out to your satisfaction there until you got the truck. And then now things are cooking. Alright, now we're getting some wood. Alright, look at that. 40 tons of wood in there. And eventually that'll go over to the place where we sell the wood. What I'd like to do is sell some cows. So, slaughterhouse, and then meat storage. Alright, so what is this? There's 2 different meat storages. Okay. Ooh, that's a tiny thing. It's a wee little thing. This could theoretically go here? Does that make any sense? Give that a shot. Like that. Okay, now I need to connect all of these with roads, otherwise nobody's going to go anywhere and it's all going to burn. And then I ran a few footpaths, because, footpaths. Hopefully people can get there. Actually, while I'm on footpaths, no, I can't get one from over there. Oh, because that's the bit of the thing, the little expressway or overpass or whatever it is. Okay, could I get one running down through here? Nah, it's just going to go across the rail thing again. Unemployment is too high. I'm working on high-tech cowology, Nikolai. I don't know if you've heard. We're very excited about this, because the metallurgy thing ain't moving too fast. Alright, what I need is a truck. And I need a truck that can handle crops and meat. Is there such a thing? Does that exist? Crops? Food? Okay, well, meat has got to be a food. And it'll do livestock. This thing will do anything. Holy moly, the SKD 706 RT. You are like an all-purpose vehicle. You will do anything except haul wood. Okay, get one of those. And then let's talk about this. Alright, here's what... Okay, make this go away and make this go away. Just talk to me about my SKD. Alright, this is gonna get unnecessarily stupid. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to go... Why can't you go there? Why can't you go there? Everything is alright with this field. Well, no, apparently it's not, is it? Alright, there we go. I must have just misclicked. So I want you to go over here and load up on crops. Okay? And then I want you to go over here. Nope, go over here. And also load up on crops. Don't unload anything. We're not doing that yet. Load up on crops. Alright, and then we're going to keep this party going. Okay, so they're going to do these 4 fields and get crops. And then you're going to come over here. You're going to unload the crops. You're going to load any livestock that happens to be there. Okay, so far so good. And then you're going to go over here. You're going to unload any livestock that happens to exist. And then, I mean, this is where the meat will be, right? That's where the meat is. I don't know if I actually needed the meat storage. So, load food. I guess food is basically anything. There's nothing that says specifically meat, right? No. Okay, load that up. Bring that over to here. This is where it gets weird. I guess unload the food and load the food? I don't know if I needed the meat storage. I think that might have been a little superfluous, but just in case it's not, then go over to the customs depot and unload any food. All right, let me run down the line here. So you're going to go to the 4 fields, you're going to load up on crops. All right, you're going to go to the livestock farm, you're going to unload the crops, load up any cows. Take those to the slaughterhouse, unload the cows, pick up any meat, go to the meat storage, unload any meat, and also pick up any meat. And oh, the train's going! Choo-choo-choo train, good for you, hauling that coal back and forth. I should see some numbers coming in there. No, my numbers are dropping, not going up. Can I, actually, just while I was hovering over that, export. Okay, yeah, we don't make much on the old coal there. Not making much on the old coal. Okay, yeah, we're tanking. Okay, so you're going to come back, you're going to unload at the customs house any food. I think that works. Well, let's find out. Launch. First stop is unreachable. Okay, that's probably a road issue. I can probably fix that. All right, so there's roads going between all of those fields now. Now, go back to my depot. Here is my SKD. And you still, yeah, you got all your things are ready. All right, let's try again. Launch. First stop is unreachable. You're right. You know what? You're absolutely right. Because that's a dead-end road. Because, you know, train. Okay, I see what you're doing there. I see why you can't get over there, because there's physically no road there. I'm gonna see what I can do with you with a crazy bridge. Apparently my citizens aren't too happy. I'm not too happy either. Alright, you don't worry about how happy you are. You worry about how happy I am. Alright, because we're working real slow on this metallurgy thing. This corner is really a problem. This little nonsense here is really just... Could you get rid of that, please? And then we're gonna... And get rid of this, too. And then we're gonna try this all over again. So, one road, please. There we go. That's looking a little bit... What? Why? No, wait, yes! Yes, that's exactly what I want you to do. Why haven't you done that before? Why do you make me miserable, game? Why do you deliberately try to make me sad? Alright, why do you deliberately try to make me sad? I'm trying to be nice to you. Alright, I'm trying to have a good old time, playing some workers and resources here, and yet you want to hurt me. Look at this. Crossing not allowed. You want to hurt me. Be careful, guys. The train might come through. Alright, just be careful when you're crossing the tracks there, okay? I don't have any, I got, one thing here that says don't cross. Does that come down when the train comes down? Oh my god, I'm staying right here and seeing if that comes down when the train comes down. Also, I'm going to vaguely try and fix this road. Okay, so 2 things. One, I'm still waiting right here until the train comes because I want to see if the little thing goes down and goes ding, 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 don't come, don't walk over here, there's train coming. Also, my problem is here. Yeah, this small farm just needs to go. That's their workplace. Okay. And I can't move these. That's a bit of a bummer. I mean, I understand it. That's very realistic. It's very, very difficult to move a large building. I mean, you can do it, but it's a production. I can't sell the vehicles. I don't want to change the workplace. I just want to bump this over a couple of feet. All right, what if I redo the road so it kind of curves this way instead of that way? This is, as the Geek Cupboard might say, a bit of a faff. Oh, hang on. There's one spot. There it is. Boom. I found it. Okay. Now, again, still not going very far because I want to see what happens when the train comes. Can I get an idea of where my train is, by the way? I know it's probably way... There it is! Alright, while the train's on its way, because I'm not moving until I see if that little thing comes down, what were we doing? Okay, the SKD. Alright, oh, you can just start it right from here. Oh, launch that. There! Okay, it works. So, we're gonna see if we're into cows now. That's gonna take a while. These fields aren't even really done, so there's gonna be nothing to pick up over there. But, at some point, in theory, we're gonna bring crops to the cows to the slaughterhouse to the meat storage, meat to the customs depot, and we're gonna sell people some prime Soviet ribs. Oh, you're gonna want to move that tractor, man. That you're moving wicked slow there. That train's a-coming. Any week now. Okay, here we go. Okay, train's coming in. I want to see this little thing go ding, 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 and then it comes down and the people aren't allowed to cross. Oh my god, they're all gonna get run over. Oh, there we go, it did it! Oh, that guy got killed, though. Yeah, that guy definitely got killed. And they're still walking across the train tracks. It did come down, though. It did like ding, 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 and then it came down, and then that guy got killed by a train. Also, I see we are making some money here. Alright, so we are exporting that. Can I get... Oh god, that's probably going to be a really, really complicated tab. I want to get an idea of, like, my... Dare I say it, my economics. Mostly I just want to see... Oh, economy and trade. This is going to be like a full screen thing, isn't it? Okay, Alright, I want to see what we sold. Not so much how much money we made. I just want to see what products we're selling to see if my whole wood chain is working. Alright, so export resources. Yeah, I see what the money is. I want to see what we're selling. Resources movement, that might be it. How did we do? So, like, where's planks in all of this, or... I don't know, whatever it is we're selling. There's boards. Okay. Aha. Okay, export. There we go. So we did indeed sell some boards. We exported boards. I assume that's what we did. I'm sure we don't have cows going on yet, but... So we did do some boards. Okay, take that. We just take that off. What else am I on? What do you think this is? That's probably the coal. No, that's importing. I don't want to import them. I want to export them. How do we do on say, coal? Not coal ore, iron ore. I don't even know what those are. Coal. Oh wow, yeah, we did pretty good in the coal game. We could do better. I could make a bigger train. I'm largely procrastinating until this metallurgy thing is done, but this is gosh darn taken forever. Or Dave, different idea. You could increase the number of researchers. There you go. It's a big green plus sign. Increase the number, just all of them, literally everybody, works on metallurgy now. Alright, hopefully that'll speed it up. Let me go back to my coal nonsense. Way down in the other town. So do we have coal just like sitting here? Basically, is that, yeah, we got 870 tons of coal sitting here. I should probably make a bigger train, right? It's only got like 2 or 3 carriages in it. Can I do that without borking everything? Or do I have to, like, wait for the guys to get in the depot here? I don't know where they are. How about we purchased... where was that? The open hopper. That does coal. Okay. Get 2 of those. And then, when the train comes back in, I'm going to see if I can just add that to these. Or is that something I can do right now? I don't want to rename anything. That seems very silly. I mean, alternately, I could just set up another train route. I assume they can run at the same time, although I do only have the 1 set of tracks. That seems like that would cause a horrible tragedy. Tragedy? It's very early in the morning and I'm kind of sick. Anyway, it would cause a horrible accident. But, you know, what the heck? We've already had 1 guy killed by a train. Oh, that's awesome. Ignore red signal. Nah, we ain't stopping for anything. Okay, so I've got my train. Now I want to see if I can add something to it. I don't want to copy the schedule. I want to be able to add something to this. Can I do that while you're here? So you're going to come in and stop, right? Okay, and you come to a stop. All right, throw the game into pause mode. Can I now add something to this? See, there's the train depot. I think I don't know if I can add these to the train. You know, while it's active. Maybe I should return it to the depot. Go to your depot. All right, go to this depot. All right, go over there. All right, this is going to interrupt our coal exporting. We're exporting coal, not exportating it. Again, it's a little early and I'm kind of sick. I've had a cold for about a week. It's not fun. Ah, here we go. Okay, so once they're in the depot, now I can load these 2 new cars in. So just nothing but coal. That's like, I don't know, almost 50% more coal we're going to be doing now. So this train, now launch again. Okay, start that all over again, and we'll be able to get some more coal. You're going to back out of here. You'll have 2 new cars, and that will be a lot more coal. We're still, boy, kids, we're still crawling on that metallurgy, aren't we? I'm kind of regretting educating these people. Okay, what's everyone's problem today? You probably don't have crops. Yep, and you also probably don't have crops. Maybe I need a whole other farming area for more crops. Although, there's crops over here we're not doing anything with. We're just letting them sit there, and they're almost done. I should probably renegotiate the truck routes to get, well, you know, more crops. All right, everybody be careful on the tracks. We've already lost 1 Soviet citizen today. It's wicked simple to not get hit by a train. It's like not getting eaten by a shark. Don't get eaten by a shark? Don't go in the water. Don't want to get hit by a train? Don't sit on train tracks. The train does not exist anywhere else. It will not come to your home. We could look at some stuff to make people slightly happier, I guess. Hey, did we ever research tourism? I put up a hotel? Apparently I can. It needs food, meat, and alcohol. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, I'm probably a little ahead of the game there. Let's just do basic stuff, like, I don't know, making our people slightly happier than what they are right now. Infrastructure? No, I want attractions. Where was this... Actually, a Ferris wheel. Why don't we have a Ferris wheel? Why would we not have a Ferris wheel? I mean, it's perfect. Have a Ferris wheel. This is great. No, it's got to make it work. Make things work the way I want them to work. All right, so right about here, we're going to have a Ferris wheel. There. Do I need a Ferris wheel? Probably not. And it's not a great view. It's a view of slabs. But hey, maybe it'll cheer people up a little bit. We'll make a little bit of money off of this too. Not much, but we'll make a little tiny bit of money. Nobody's actually working there yet. I feel I might need some more residential around this area. Also, if I get a shopping center around here. Yeah, I think I just kind of need to flesh this area out a little bit because we don't really have anything down here. How about we did a grocery store? Go somewhere. That's the footpath. I get... Oh, actually, I can fill it up with wood. That's largely unnecessary. But let's get your road connection going here. Just a simple grocery store. That's all we're doing here. It's one simple grocery store. And then a footpath, obviously, because we're all about the footpaths. One footpath right into there. Okay. That'll help with something. I don't know what. Now, we're going to buy outside food because fewer sellers than required. Fewer sellers than required. That means there's not enough people here to justify this? What does this do? I don't know. Yeah, we're going to buy some outside food just because I don't want to fuss with, you know, the whole truck nonsense for one simple grocery store. I could certainly see down the road you could effectively build a self-sufficient Soviet bloc country where you're making all your own things, but not today and not on this channel. Yeah, I would assume by sellers they actually mean buyers, in that there's not enough people, there's not enough customers to justify this place. So how about there's just more people? How about some of the smaller ones? Let's do medium. Let's do a medium residential building, say, back here, right by the university. Actually, here's a thought, Dave. Make it look pretty. Make it actually look like a university. So that, and then that. Got kind of a quad going on here. I don't think they call them quads in Europe. You're going to have to check what your local terminology is for that. But yeah, we're gonna have a little quad up here. We're going to quad it all up. No, go that way, and then... No. Why would you do that? Why did you think that was okay? Stop doing everything that you're doing right now. Oh, I think the secret police just turned up to check out the university. Very smart. That's a smart thing to do. I like this. This looks good. Looks actually like a university there. You know what? I got nothing to do until we figured out how metal works. Show me some decoratives around here. All right, what have I got? Fences, decorative pavement. Oh, decorative pavement. Decorative pavement. That's not actually that decorative, is it? That's just gravel. I mean, it's nice. It's just not awesome. We need a statue in the university, clearly. How about another statue of Lenin? I feel we've done this statue of Lenin before. Show me a different statue of Lenin in copper. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this makes so much sense. This is absolutely a university here. So, come on. I know. There we go. There's a place right there. All right. Right there. All right. The Lenin Technical Institute for the Arts is now open for business with a fountain and how about some trees? So, can we not get any trees in there? Really? No trees at all? No trees. How about a poplar? No. That's odd. Are you sure I can't put that there? Oh, I can put that there. Oh, we're just making it bigger or smaller. Oh, okay. Well, then make it ginormous. All of it. Just all of these trees. Yeah, anywhere you can find a tree, just put some... I should probably put trees down for the people who are chopping trees down. Oh, yeah, this is looking good now. Okay, so you got your university housing over here. You've got your statue of Lenin. You've got a fountain. You just hang out there and, I don't know, play hacky sack or stuff a phone booth or swallow goldfish. I don't know what college students do these days. You got your little university grocery store where you can get your essentials down here. Now, if we're going to complete the university experience, we need a bar. Okay, get your fake IDs ready because we are about to put a bar down here. So one bar, I want to make sure there's a road connection. Otherwise, when the bar burns down, which it invariably will, then, they're not going to be able to put the fire out. So, I can't quite squeeze it into there. Maybe over by the wood cutting place? Because that's exactly what you want when you're handling chainsaws, is lots and lots of alcohol. Could kind of get it. Yeah, right there. I'd prefer to have it over here if we could. Okay, spin the road around this way. I don't really care where the ambulance comes in when people invariably overconsume. Put that there, and then... footpath first. Let's make sure people can get in there and get drunk like that. And then we'll do a road. When the place burns down, we'll have somewhere to get the fire engine. And let's stock the place up too. So yeah, way more booze in the campus bar. Again, fake IDs will be prevalent, prominent, and frequent. So let's make sure people can abuse those. Ambulances have not arrived. No, I imagine they probably haven't. I should probably think about another hospital fire station whoozy McWhatsit over here. Because the town is kind of growing in this direction, and we don't have any services over there. I've also got a lot of just blank spots over here I could be putting in literally anything. Any progress on the whole making cows into chopped up cows? Not really. Okay, so we've got... okay, hang on. We've got 0.71 tons of a cow in here. Okay, have we made any meat? No. We might have. We might have just taken it for export. Where was that whole, here's what I'm getting rid of thing? Export, no, loans, resources movement? Was that what I was looking at? Check that again. Yeah, there we go. So show me just, like, meat. Okay. Did we export some meat? No, that's an import. Alright, because I did order a lot of stuff for the grocery store and whatnot. Yeah, it looks like we're just importing it right now. I don't want to know about importing. I want to know about exporting. We're probably not doing that yet. The crops are not ready. Okay, it's all fine. Everything is 100% fine. It's more important that... honestly, I think our biggest takeaway from today is that this little thing comes down and goes ding, 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 and tells you not to cross the tracks. And then stupid people crossed the tracks anyway and got hit by a train. No way to bump up any more people in here, right? Can't get that any higher. Alright, we're maxed out on what? We have 34 staff. No professors. No professors. Can we get their loyalty up? Let's make that like 50% loyalty. Ooh, that just tanked something. And I'm not really... I make that... No, they can't get my students loyal at all. Well, college students, what are you going to do? Alright. I think we're just limited by people. It's better, though. We're up to like 72% efficiency on the research status, so that's going to move hopefully a little bit faster. Indeed, it is moving a little bit faster. We're almost done with metallurgy. But I like the Lenin Institute for the Technical Arts here, and the Ferris wheel. This is going over very well. I like my little university here. It makes sense. That's probably an excellent place to call it on Workers and Resources Soviet Republic for today. Didn't really do anything. We didn't advance the campaign in any way, but I may or may not be into the cow market. I think the crops are the real slowdown at this point. I think we need like more farming going on around here. And the university exists. It's doing its job. It's doing a thing. Now guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.
But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, "Hey zombies, this way for food." Alright, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.